Today, let's look at how to factor out a common factor. The goal is that after today's little lesson, you should be able to factor out common factor out of any polynomials. Okay, first thing first, let's make sure we agree on the basic expressions. 2x over 2 is x, just 2x cut in half. 6 over 2 is 3. So we agree on that, then we can continue. Let's make some connections between multiplying and factoring. On the left, you see if we multiply 2 and x plus 3, we're basically carrying out a distributive property. 2 times x, then add 2 times 3. Everything's doubled inside the parentheses, you get 2x plus 6. On the right-hand side, we want to go backwards. We want to see what multiplies what gives you 2x plus 6. We can see the 2 is the common factor. We need to factor out the 2. And we can look at that. 2x is 2 times x. 6 is 2 times 3. The common factor is 2. So when we factor out the 2, and what's left in the parenthesis will be x plus 3. Another way we can look at factoring is that we want to undo the multiplying by dividing the 2. So we can look at it by writing the 2 outside, then just simply divide the 2 terms inside a parenthesis individually by 2. Following that line of thought, we can do 2x squared plus 4x plus 6. We know 2 goes into all 3 terms. So we can write the common factor 2 outside. Then we divide individually the 3 terms inside by a 2. So 2x squared divided by 2, just x squared. 4x over 2 is 2x. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And this approach actually allows you to factor out any factor on the right-hand side. You look at this example, you can factor out the first coefficient, a. So after you write the a outside, write a parenthesis, then you individually all 3 terms divided by the first coefficient a. As you can see, ax squared divided by a is just x squared. B divided by a will remain as b divided by a. C divided by a will remain as c divided by a. So as you can see, after using this method, 8x squared plus bx plus c, factor out a factor of a, is just simply a times parenthesis x squared plus b over c times x plus c over a. You are done. At this point, I would like you to try this problem. See if you can factor out the letter m from this polynomial expression. Give you a few minutes. I'm going to compare notes. As you can see, this method of factoring is pretty convenient. So you just take out whatever letter you want, and every term inside a parenthesis divided by letter. And if it can be divided, just leave it as is. Did you get this one correct? If you did, congratulations. If you did not, I have another problem you can try. Did you get the second you try it problem correctly? If you did, that's great. Now you're ready. You can factor out any common factor for any polynomial expressions. This is very useful in the study in Algebra 2 and beyond.